Welcome back to Christy TV. Now we are going to talk about the Nigerian government, the Biafran leadership, the Biafran government in exile, and the Biafran army. My correct people, then we all know that these people have taken it upon themselves. Now, at the moment that Simon Ekpa has been detained in Finland by the Finnish government, my correct people, them now Finnish government are now calling on Nigerians to come and bring their own lawyer for the case of Simon Ekpa. But Nigerian people are now running away, my correct people. Them this particular thing have raised a concern among Biafrans. Biafrans are now asking Nigerian government to provide their lawyer so that the needful can be done. Since they say that Simon Ekpa is doing terrorism in the southeast, that they should now come and defend themselves in what they did where Simon Ekpa did. My correct people, they make una hear wetin Nigerians and many people they talk concerning this, especially Biafrans. This time around, they are not taking it easier with them. Oh. They are calling on Nigerian government to provide their lawyer. But now Nigerian government don't want to go to court because this particular court is no longer in Nigeria. And this particular court is now in another man's country. My correct people, them na ICC, they call them, make them come. Oh, make una watch many people talk concerning this particular
This
matter.
good time. I came to give you guys updates about Nigeria versus Simon Ekpa, stroke Biafra, stroke Finland. Since 4 good working days now, Finland have been requesting a lawyer or a representative from Nigeria that will come and defend Nigeria here in Finland. But there was no response. Nigeria, it have reviewed. All set to go, Kwano. All set to go. And you guys know that Finland is not Nigeria, like I always say. This country I am, it gets how they reason. They don't have the same mentality with Nigeria. They don't reason the same way with Nigeria. So it have reviewed. Nigeria, may una go prepare on a lawyer, carry and come. And mind you, the lawyer will una go carry come this Finland. Guys are not happy. Guys are not happy. That lawyer go collect woto.
His Excellency Simon Ekpa was isolated a few days before the declaration of Biafra. Why was it that? And they also said 4 others was also isolated alongside with him. Fine, we know our Prime Minister. Who are the 4 others that was taken? Who are they? Why was their names not mentioned till date? No names, male or female, we don't know. I don't see Finland as a country that hides crime. But still, why was the names of those 4 hidden and never mentioned till now? They say they are the sponsors, right? Who sponsors terrorism? Now, according to the news, right, they are holding 4 people alongside with our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. Now, a few days later, coming to the day of convention, even before the day of convention, thousands of Biafrans, thousands of the sponsors of the government fighting against terrorism in Biafra territory, of which they term them as the sponsors of terrorism, came into Finland, the same country that they arrested the Prime Minister. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking now? Why haven't there been any reaction? Today is the 4th day, being 7th of December. These hard-working, strong men and women are together in Finland.
You know, plans. Nigeria, you will never remain the same. You called us a terrorist. And I have some useless northerners. There are so many sensible ones among them, but some useless northerners coming to ask the EU that they should proscribe MAZI Simon Ekpa a terrorist, they should proscribe IPOB a terrorist, IPOB. Do you know the meaning of IPOB? The indigenous people of Biafra. Who are the Biafrans? People like us that are abroad. You think they don't have sense. You don't. When you people talk, we can see so much hatred, bitterness in your words because you don't like the Igbo. Let us go, you don't want. Let us remain and do our business in peace. No, your own is you get jealous of us anytime we buy big cars, anytime we build our houses. If we are living comfortably, you are jealous of us. Allow us to go, you refuse. But this time, this is the end because Biafra has come. And spoiler alert, the next president of United States is Donald J. Trump. That one, you know the year. This prescription that you want them to prescribe by POB, we will see how it goes. Terrorist country, terrorist nation. Those of you that are asking me, what passport did I use in traveling? What passports am I using? I am using the nonsense Nigerian passport that cannot get you anywhere, apart from when they see that you have a certain amount of money. When I've lived in England for how many years? When I want to go to any country, when I show them my residential permit, they allow me to go. A very useless country indeed. Useless country. You are coming to prove that in ICC. None of you want to show up again. After calling MAZI Simon Ekpa a terrorist, after calling MAZI Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist, we told you that the kidnap of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu will be the end of Nigeria. You refuse. You think we are joking. But we told you that you can only kill the flesh. You cannot kill the ideology of Biafrans. And we have risen up to fight and take back our land. Musa, remove your soldiers from our land before it's too late. Thank you. God bless you and God bless Nigerians. God bless Biafrans and God bless MAZI Nnamdi Kanu and MAZI Simon Ekpa. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Hello, my people. Anyway, we are not going to waste time in this particular video. We just go straight to the point. You all heard from the Biafrans. And this video you are watching now, Nigerians are busy fighting against people in the southeast, fighting against nations that have declared their freedom from the Nigerian government. Now they are fighting them, whereas insecurity is busy overthrowing in the northern part of the country. These are terrorists in the north. Does it mean that Nigerian army and Nigerian government cannot fish out all these people? Look at them. They are not Nigerian militaries, but they are moving around with guns, with their AK-47, going around terrorizing the so-called northern part of the country. And Nigerian government will not do anything to protect the northern part of the country. But all they care for, all they want is to go to southeast. They'll be sending troops to the southeast. They will not send troops to go and kill all these people, but they will send troops to southeast to go and kill innocent people that are agitating for their freedom. My correct people, you see this country, the way things are going, I began to ask, well, Igbos are being hated in every part of Nigeria. In fact, Nigerians hate Igbo people to the core. Because if it's not, I don't see the reason why the so-called Nigerian army should be going to the eastern part of the country to be fighting against them in the name of they want to protect. Where are you protecting? Remember that before this Biafra army was formed, there has been insecurity ongoing in the southeast. The insecurity was caused as a result of foreign terrorists that were imported by the so-called Nigerian government into Igbo land. And these people started killing Igbo youth. And not just that alone, the so-called Nigerian government sent troops, Nigerian army to Afaruku, Kano house. Kano were freed. They went there, they killed many Biafrans, they slaughtered many innocent Biafrans just to kill Mazi Kano. And Mazi Kano escaped. They were not even aware that Mazi Kano escaped. They thought, all they were thinking, they were jubilating, thinking that yes, Mazi had been killed. This particular ailment and ill treatment carried out was done during the tenure and the and regime of Muhammadu Buhari. All these evil things meted against Biafra, don't think that Biafra can easily forget about it. No, because when you keep on coming to their lands to kill their innocent youth, doing all kinds of atrocities, killing them, and you think that one day they will not rise against you to defend their land. This is what is happening now in Biafra land. This is why it seems that you will see Biafran people defending their land effortlessly. In fact, they will defend the land in any way without even any iota of fear, without even, let me say, looking back or saying, well, we are afraid of this army, this and that. Even few days ago, after Biafra has been declared, my correct people, them not be smarting. They even overthrow Nigerian army and made away with their motto. Yes, you understand? So all these things happening. Look at the north, the northeast, the north central, the things that happen in the north, in the north. What are the Nigerian government or Nigerian military doing so far to protect the northern part of the country? Terrorists there is too much. Emerging terrorists every day is happening there, my correct people dem. So many things are happening in the northern part of the country and the Nigerian government cannot do anything. Even the Fulani terrorists, the kidnappers are on TikTok. Does it mean that the Nigerian communication company cannot fish out these people using all those phone numbers? The phone number that these people are using to call their victims' parents or people that sponsor them that will pay the money, does it mean that the Nigerian communication cannot fish it out? What if it have to do with an ordinary Nigerian from another part of the country? You will see the Nigerian government will delve into search, especially when they have to do with an Igbo person. You see this country, the way things dey happen omo, e no good at all. E no good oh. For some of you that are thinking that Biafrans are not happy that they have redeclared their freedom, you are really wasting your time. Now, watch this Nigerian army. This man said that the reason why they cannot defeat Biafran army is because their communities are in support of them. The people in that community, the people in Biafra lands are supporting them and they are giving them information. Do you understand it? So there is no reason why you will keep killing innocent Nigerians and when their own innocent Biafrans and when their own people now arise, when they rise to fight against any injustice or any terrorist or any attack against their people, when they arise to defend their land, you will think that the community people will not support them. No, because they have seen that yes, these our people are defending us. They are trying to protect us. So because of they have seen Nigerian armies, Nigerian police killing innocent people without people that did not do anything, people that did not commit any crime, they will come, they will maltreat them, they will beat them, they will kidnap them. In fact, today you will not even see that, you will not even know their whereabouts. So many people have gone in this particular manner by the so-called nonchalant attitude of the so-called Nigerian army and the police. So this is why that Biafran army are doing everything humanly possible to defend their territories, to protect their land, to protect the citizens of Biafra state. Make una hear wetin dis Nigerian army talk concerning dis particular matter, my friend. Make una abeg if you finish, make sure say you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification button so that you get notified of all latest news once we
Let's
post
look
it.
at this sit-at-home thing. Is it that the military's intelligence is not as good as it used to be? Because the allegation is that the military doesn't even know where IPOB and the ESN, their security agency of IPOB is. Is it that the intelligence of the military is not as good as it used to be?
You see, one thing I need to clarify. Before now, we used to have conventional kind of warfare. One country fighting another country. Then the intelligence will have to go and look at those things. Now, you are dealing with non-state actors. Non-state actors are just ordinary people. If they don't bear arms, you don't know who they are. They're just ordinary people. So that makes it extremely difficult. And so even with the intelligence that you try to do, you have individuals that you cannot tell what is their intent. And then you have these people with ideologies. Those ones with ideology, there's no way you can look at his mind and see what he's doing. But we're leveraging on technology. We're leveraging on because human intelligence for us in an asymmetric warfare is critical. That's why I mentioned that you must get the buy-in of the communities. If the communities accept them, it becomes more difficult. But if they don't, and realizing that these guys are just using them for what they want, and the communities refuse, it makes it difficult for them to operate. So it's not a matter of intelligence. Intelligence have been coming in here and there. Actions have been taken. But like I said, it's a whole of society approach. The armed forces cannot be everywhere. We cannot be everywhere. In fact, if you put in all the security agencies in the world, in the country, we can't man Nigeria totally. So that's why we need people to also look at what they see, they report.